Look, it's Joey's real doll. Today, we're reviewing this shotgun. I missed it. It was a foot away.
I understand everything.
We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck, we think you all suck. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We think you're dumb and we hate you too. We are the pirate metal drinking crew. We don't give a fuck, we think you all suck. Fuck you!
And this one's for David J. effing Brown. By the way, if actually, I guess we're gonna have it taken care of. Bunky evidently got a new grill, and I guess it's like the biggest one that's ever been created by man. And gonna have to get it up on the deck tomorrow. Gonna have to get it up. David? Just for the record, I haven't burped yet from the first one. Why is there beer on the floor? That was much better than they are sometimes, though. Oh, gotta sterilize it now. Done. Oh. If only she had shorter hair. Oh. Oh yeah. What are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at some more shit out of excuse me, out of the Din collection. He's like, there ain't much you're going. No, be the where am I? McLean's like, eat that ass. Red Grape Wine. I mean, I'm not even gonna put this in a glass. I mean, why? I mean, this is like more au naturel. By the way, Mike signed me and Matt up for a AA meeting. All you had to do was call David. Ooh, that's quality. I might bother with that. Okay. Let's see. 5 days ago, Sharky said, nice tits. Sharky said, cheers all, once again catching up, this time starting with a catchy tune. Here we go. Hey, Matt. Then he says, SH, nice outro, babe. And then I think that gets us up to first being Smile Money. Smile Money's got a new vidya up on Rumble. At least maybe it's on YouTube too. I didn't realize that Smile Money that you had a 22 LR Scar replica. That's a pretty badass looking thing. I think I'd almost rather have the 22 than say the 308 version. See sub comments. Bad says, first indeed, you're back on top or the bottom, depending on how you look at it. Then Smile Money says to him, 4 in a row, and my streak on Rumble is Olympic level. The training for competition commenting is intense.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
And then Bad says, if beer drinking was an Olympic sport, I would be more interested in it for sure. Oh, can you imagine that? Just sitting around watching guys get shit-faced. Okay, I got a package in, and oh, I also apologize. Did I ever tell you what the name of the ThruNite flashlight was? It's the Defender. I dropped a link in yesterday's video, and I'll be dropping a link in this video. Oops, forgot to. I haven't charged it back up yet, but just the initial goofing around with it, the only thing that I have to say is is it possible to ever find that it had switch to on because you're turning the dial instead of pressing and holding the button? I don't know. I do like the fact that you can go into like the laser mode and then double click while the laser's still on, and it goes laser and turbo. So first you blind them with the laser and the eyeball, and then you like totally blind them. I don't know. It's a ThruNite. It's hard to argue. And the ThruNite, they say Smile Money, because I had to go queue up the Rumble. I think I missed it the other day. I truly apologize. I'm sure Smile Money was first. They say the original cost of this was $24.99, and you can get it for $70 something. But if you click my code, there's a little coupon box that you hit, and it takes 20% more off of it, bringing it down to, it was $59, I think. Either way, I'm telling you that if something happened to this, I'd want to get another one. Now, would I want to get it as fast as, because of, I really, just full disclosure, I realize that I am now on I went from the dark side of the moon to the lit side of the moon. The Olight stuff is, I haven't had a problem with anything Olight. But like I said, if you go to Olight over in China, you go through door A, and if you go to ThruNite, you go through door B. I do like the anodizing. The downside is because it's just feels like high quality anodizing, just like my D&G or DRG manufacturing handguard. It just feels like it's like constant. It feels like it's protecting itself. Like you have to replace like an oil gland in it or something. I don't know. It's another one of those deals where, hey, it's locked. Move it over to there, and then press the button, and you have a flashlight. There isn't like a whole bunch of secret ass code shit, and you can press the button and run through the stuff. I just flipped it back to lock, and it turned it off. I'm just saying, I put a link to this, and as long as my link, and again, I am being totally sincere as a Amazon affiliate. It's my affiliate link, and you guys purchasing shit through my link gives me a little taste. This last month was my biggest month ever on Amazon, and it was shit. I'd have to go back and look. $26 or $28. So as you see, I am not saving up for my Porsche, my Lamborghini, or maybe even an inexpensive knife. But every little bit helps, and right now I'm putting every little bit towards the Texas, the vacay with the Jeremy, with the pre-dawn, and getting to meet Getting to meet the Texas boys. Oh, thought I'd already scratched it, but it came right off. And who was that? Probably Mike next door. Outside for a bit. Well, man, complete beer and shower soon. I'm actually standing in front of a camera drinking a beer because it's my brew day. Okay, so I got a package in here. Sorry, put this back. I'm gonna carry both of them. Not at the same time, but kind of back and back. I'm actually using the night core. The night core, like the one that I originally gave to Jeremy. I'm using the night core as my my work light, and it's okay. But in order to make sure that the stupid thing never turns on in your pocket, it has a, like to turn it on from lock, you have to, double tap and hold. I don't know why, but I seem to have more of a problem putting it back into lock mode. I think it's also from off that you double tapper. But that one's fine. If I had to give one of them back right now, though, I don't know which one I'd pick, because I've had the ThruNite for quite a while, I've had the Olight for quite a while, and I've really kind of grown custom. That's my non-work EDC light. I mean, it's literally like, if it wasn't for the fact that I have the Defender, it would have been the Olight. Oh, so we got a package in from Salty. I'm almost a little afraid to open this. He says it's to Eric the Red. And of course, my knife choice for today, I was like, you know what? Why should it not be? And it is my Leatherman Signal that I got from Sharky. I mean, after all, it is a knife, and it's really sharp. And if I want to start a fire in the basement, it's got a fire. And I'm sure he'd be more happy to know that it's starting to look like this, because it really gets carried. Gets carried a lot. I love this thing. I think this color scheme, especially the pink, he'll probably jump out of the effing box. Okay, here we go. Hang on to your Amazon thong. Hang on. Oh, this is just medicine. Oh, good. We start off with not English. Oh, hang on. We start off with a note. Hey, fake Captain Nozzle. Hey, Google. What's the temperature outside right now?
The temperature in Duluth right now is 83 degrees.
What's my name?
Your name is fake Captain Dick Nozzle.
The fermented bean curd is an alternative to Limburger. You can eat it with a cracker if you want, but use it very thin spread. It is very salty, so it is best used, I'm a burp, as a garnish and not meant to eat by itself. Oh, excuse me. It's good with plain rice, or you can put it on cat. Or you can use it instead of shrimp paste in a dipping sauce recipe. The shrimp paste is also a garnish and makes awesome dips sauce. I put it in the recipe below. It is also good with ramen noodles or Vietnamese soup. Ooh. The Chinese barbecue seasoning is best used in marinated chicken or pork and then cook on a grill. The tuna and other snacks are self-explanatory. They can be eaten as is. Here's the recipe for shrimp paste dipping sauce. Do all this while naked and life will be great. Love you, Salty. Okay. Hughes candy. And I can't tell you anything about it. It looks like suet that you would give to a your birds, wild birds, that is. Hughes candy. Turns out he was a prankster. See what I mean? Looks like a little suet cake, which is lard and seeds. But wait, there's more. Yeah, I don't even know what the fruit is. It's the outside kind of looks like a green apple, but the inside does not look like an apple at all. I guess there's only one way. I'm sure it'll make everything a lot better for Christine, knowing that all of the weird shit was all sent by Salty. It also they can also be used as anal beads. Shredded squid. Hot shredded squid. Wasabi flavored peas. I see it's a light, or at least in another lifetime it was a light. Chinese barbecue. salted shrimp paste. Unlike this one, at least I can tell you what that one is. Light tuna with hot pepper sauce. Fiery hot tuna with extra spicy sauce. Okay. What did I need for the recipe? Minced crushed garlic, minced and crushed any chili pepper, sugar, shrimp paste, lemon juice, and olive oil. Okay, so just making sure I'm tuna and other snacks are self-explanatory. They can be eaten as is. Okay. So this is the one that's the replacement to Limburger. Problem is, I do not have any crackers down here. As a matter of fact, Christine ordered me chicken the biscuit crackers so that I could, do the Limburger cheese thing. And on our way back, because we went and got our concealed carry permits renewed at the sheriff's office. And the hell was I even saying 2 seconds ago? I'll circle back to that. Oh, yeah, she informed me that she had wasn't feeling good, had an upset stomach, and used all my crackers. Okay, the other one I kind of curious about. God, do I have anything down here? I want to find out about this fiery hot tuna. Fiery hot. Maybe I should just go get some potato chips or something. Some taters. Okay. Mmm. Mmm. That'd be good on a sandwich. I'll have to bring this to work tomorrow. Okay. That is hot, very high in sodium. But that would probably be good. That would probably be good on the chicken and the biscuit crackers, or hard-boiled egg and spinach sandwich. At this rate, there will be none of this for lunch tomorrow. Wasabi flavored peas. Hot. Hot. Oh, these are good. I'm gonna have to bring these to work tomorrow. Salty, these are good. Ninja, these are good. They're not salty, they're good. Shredded squid. Hot. What you do. How much time have we wasted? It's pretty good. Sully, you remember when I said I would eat you tomorrow? I lied. Yeah, I don't think the tuna is gonna make it till tomorrow. I could take that one, I guess. Mm-mm. Okay, last but not least, let's have dessert. Semi-soft. It's like chewing on a brake line. It's like peanut in the middle. I don't know what that is. Sesame or whatever on the outside. Opium. That's also pretty good. I don't know what the gelatin part is. It's pretty simple though. White sesame, peanut, sugar, maltose, and water. Product of Vietnam. Best Buy, Cobra, there's nothing there. Well, we should probably have a celebratory drink. Settlement. Pass. Take the next one. This does not have a zippered enclosure. You know what that means? That's right. I gotta eat it all. With some spicy hot tuna. There's carrots in here. There's corn in here. Don't worry, we'll see it again. Rich says, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Colbert says, I need a vacuum sealer. Yeah, yes you do. The one that I used to vacuum seal I like to vacuum seal the bullets and shit, but I found that sometimes it's not the vacuum sealer, it's the plastic, the bags that you ordered. I had a problem with some of the bags letting loose right where the seam was, and I'm still not sure. I need to use some of those. Actually, that was a roll, so you always have to vacuum seal your starting point. But I like vacuum sealing ammunition. If you have some stuff that you know you're just not going to get to, but you want to take any chances, I vacuum seal that stuff. I vacuum sealed some stuff before I've shipped it. I don't know, I think there's a lot you can do, even non-food, with a vacuum sealer. Don't judge. Three, two. I mean, it just came from fucking China. What could possibly go wrong with eating it off the ground? That's what I thought. Son of a bitch. Don't worry. It fell where I cleaned up the beer spill. It's been sterilized. David should have been here for this. It's kind of shit that he really enjoys. Cherokee says, you should get one. I have a Food Saver FF S005X. And it's great for the price. Good for foodstuffs and all the stuff Eric does extra. Cobra says, cool. I'm seriously switching my motorcycle sights to an Indian Scout. Jolson with the read more button. Yes. Seriously, Salty, I gotta bring one of these up for Christine to try. Jolson says, a lot more of the Indians are made in the America than Harleys. Although, I wish Polaris, after buying the Indian name, would have killed off the Victory name, because it was a good brand itself, depending on the model. Only 30% to 50% of actual parts on a Harley were even made in America, while 50 to 60% of the Indian Scout parts are made in America. J-Dog says, here at work. Wade, huge poop. Did you name it? Wasn't Keystone Ammo Heads daily drinkers? Smile Money. Nebo is my favorite flashlight. I use my EDC flashlight almost every single day. That would make sense, being an everyday carry and all. I also have a rectangular shaped Nebo on my nightstand. I've never owned a Nebo flashlight, but I've owned lights from Nebo, if that makes any sense. Smile Money. Those dang Chinese flashlights are now just stealing technology from each other. Poco says, oh, hi. Smile money. Keep the poop talk over on your Rumble locked and loaded. Laugh out loud. Smile money. We have a representative from form of government. The Minnesota voters have selected some really big losers, including your governor. Well, smile money. What's bullshit is towelhead, cunt, bitch, fucking piece of shit. I might have slept with my brother, but I married him. And she may be in some really, really big trouble. And I hope she is. And I hope they kick her out. And I hope they fucking deport that fucking piece of shit. But they put her in an area. And then Obama, another gigantic fucking mistake, piece of shit, sent thousands and thousands and thousands of Somalis. And they all settled in the same area, which used to be a nice area. Now even the cops don't want to go to that shithole because they're busy fucking goat in the streets. So hopefully there's talk that they might be going after her. And I have said this almost as long as I've been standing in front of a camera. America will be destroyed from within. And it's the retard, uneducated, fucking Democrat, libtard pieces of shit that are making this happen. Not to mention when you take Obama, take it in the ass, queer boy, and you have him be part of the scenario. I mean, he was a plant from the beginning. He was a piece of shit all the way along. I am going to fundamentally change the United States of America. Oh, yeah, you sure did. And hopefully now you're seeing us change it back to what our founding fathers would be proud of, instead of a fucking bunch of goat-stroking piece of shit towel heads trying to alter shit. Problem is the dumb people will always allow it to happen. Poco says 3 fingers. Those are amateur numbers. Well, I could introduce you to the X. Cheapo Gun Guy says nobody goes out in search of making mistakes, but mistakes happen when you go about and go on in life. Mega. Smile Money says to him, I thought I made a mistake once, but turns out I was wrong. Cheapo Gun Guy, I know what you mean. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. Hang on, in the middle of this I have to clean my ball. Oh yeah, I gotta clean my balls again. No, sorry. It would help if I, actually turned it back on. Jolson says, we need cowbell. Jolson, I can't call bottle ship shots if you don't draw a winner from the last game. What last game? This one's not over yet. I got one ship left. Colonel Mustard is just taking up a spot here. Smile Money says, the world is at peace. Laugh out loud. Salty, remember, the naked will be with you always. Mr. 27 says, I'm your father of the naked. Salty says back, let's have a naked party. Let's not kind of say we did. Tom, never trust a fart after the age of 40. If you know, you know. I went and lifted something heavy at work today. I know. Sharky, cheers all. 312 slower cousin on deck. Here we go. Sharky says, Echo 9. Echo 9 is a hit. See, Jolson? Sharky, SH, the classic snack bar outro. Mr. 27 conveniently says that he's 27th. Then he says, start a band, Brubomi Cowbell. No, I did. Then he says, if they're not jiggly and bouncy, they're not good brew jugs. Mike says, cheers all. Cheers, Mike. Oh, and it looks like I've been demoted from doing any more Crate Club videos. It was really a cryptic email. I'm almost coming to the conclusion that Crate Club might be no more. And maybe that was all part of the plan in the first place. You've got the competition, and then you have BattleBox, and then you buy them out, and then you run with a little while and notice that your business is doing better, and poof, they're done. I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't even tried checking on the website. I didn't even know what. At first I was like, I had no idea what the fucking email even meant. It was just like, we're behind on getting out boxes. I mean, it wasn't like you're never getting one again. I don't know. Like I said, I'm surprised either of those any company sends me anything. I mean, to break 100 views on anything is a fucking miracle. Bad says, greetings, Captain. Greetings, Bad. And the last comment, probably 18 hours ago. I'm going to take a guess that we're probably around 50 minutes over there. Jeremy says, yeah, I don't care what you review. I'm still going to watch. It's just a friendship thing for me. See what you're up to. Hearing the thunder was cool. Oh, you did hear that. Tornado Alley moves every year, and this year it's right over southern and central Minnesota. Lots of cool storms this year. Well, they're only cool, Jeremy, if they don't rip the top of your fucking house off. Okay, well. She was just featured on an episode of Leverage. Gosh, she's fucking hot. Hey, if I'm gonna tell you about this, that's what Salty does. Cheers. Then have it like fall off the back of the M16 rack and land in Never Never Zone. And I'd like to say that right now I've reached a point of cheap old gun guy awareness. Cheap old gun guy is, I just don't give a fuck. I mean, is that like, have I arrived, or any bitch that would pay any attention to a Jeep? Just kidding, Cobra, I'm just kidding. I should have some chopsticks. Limburger cheese and no crackers. This is like a crime. Once again, I probably shouldn't even mention what I've had to eat leading up to this moment in time of the day. We'll just go with not much. Oh, look at that head, Bad. Look at that settlement. The only way that settlement could get any worse is if we were a guy in divorce court. Because guys always get fucked. Most guys, when it comes to marriage, divorce court's probably the best fucking that you ever got. Okay. Oh, where do I put the Mad Dog 2020 Red Grape Wine? Well, I'm going to put it right here. Bad says, oh, sorry. Smile Money says, cheers, clubbers. Cheers, Smile Money. Smile Money. Smile Money. I'm really kind of missing you right now. What are you wearing? Kate. Bad says, howdy, clubbers. Cobra says, club. Then he says, how far is Sturgis from your house? 5.25 hours. Hey Google, how long would it take to get to Sturgis from here?
By car, the trip to Sturgis is 11 hours and 10 minutes with light traffic.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
How long would it get to Sturgis from a Yamaha VMAX with 150 horsepower?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
11 hours? I might as well just go to your house. Fuck that. Well, you can tell how many times I've been to Sturgis. Clubbers? Okay. On to the original video. Yeah, Trump voter. Newest first. Mr. 27. Have you ever mentioned that I like brew babes with big natural brew jugs? Oh yes. Ring those cowbells.
Fake news.
Poco, is the thing in pink bunny outfit a dude? No, it's a squirrel. Squirrel? Oh. Okay. Trap's clean over there. We're getting rid of that. Doing the bunka. Crate Club, 152 views. Yeah, I can't imagine why they got rid of me. Core is at 94. The Fiachi video is at 72. Followed by promos that are last battle box is only 104. Yeah. I no, honestly, if any of these companies are watching, I understand. Okay, so I have the link. You can get the ThruNite Defender for $59.99 with the coupon. That it was just as simple as clicking it in my link. So if you want one of the Defenders, man, pick it up. I'm not initially seeing any reason why I wouldn't replace it if it went missing. Old English 800. Jolson says, I really need to know how you unelected bureaucrat has any power to remove stuff from the bill that's already gone to the floor for a vote. Sounds like treason to me. Well, yes, and Jolson, we all know what happens to people that do treason. Miss 27 says 42nd super late for this Brewbomi Brew Company review. That was on the Old English 800. That should be null and void. Yes, it is. Where's the meese? Can't find my meese. Okay, and over to Rumble. Sort to buy. Biggest cans first. Newest. Smart Money says another daily double first. Smart Money, since they're all you, I'm only going to heart one. Seems how I've even been knocked out before for responding to too many people. Smart Money, maybe Indian will trade you for your JP rifle. 13,000 it looks like. I know Samantha would not be happy, but I am truly, you're hearing it. If I could get Christine the motorcycle that she wants in exchange for the JP, I would do it hands down. But I don't think it's going to happen. I would absolutely love to be able to go for a motorcycle ride with my wife this weekend. And she's not sitting back there. First of all, she doesn't want to. She has been on a motorcycle with me twice in my life. One of our second date, she was a passenger. And on the way back, she drove. I love the JP, don't get me wrong. It's a work of fucking art. But to be able to spend time on the weekends doing something that we're both passionate about that's not gun related, yeah, Smile Money, I would do it. Smile Money says that ThruNite flashlight, I think it has an MSRP of $75, a little steep. Not sure why I would want to have a flashlight with a laser. Also, only 1,600 lumens. You need like more power, Scotty. Laugh out loud. Well, when you're fucking with your friend Matt and he thinks that the laser is you're aiming a gun at him, that's worth the money. Yes. Okay, we can get rid of that. Let's try. Just checking one last time. That's it. Light's green, trap's clean. We will see you Thursday.